Why do RC servo gears keep stripping? Imagine you're steering your RC car or plane, and suddenly, the steering becomes jerky or stops working. That annoying sound of gears slipping or stripping is a common issue many RC enthusiasts face. So, why does this happen? Let's break it down. First, most RC servos use plastic or nylon gears because they are lightweight and cheap. But these materials are softer and more prone to damage when under high stress. When you hit a bump or crash, the sudden shock load can overload the gears, causing them to wear down or break. This is especially true if your vehicle hits something hard at full lock or maximum steering angle. Applying too much torque is another big reason. If you try to force the servo to turn past its limits or use it in a high-load situation without the right gear strength, the gears can strip. For example, if your servo is not rated for the amount of force needed to turn your wheels or control surfaces, the gears will give way over time. Material quality also plays a role. Many budget servos come with nylon gears, which are cheaper but less durable. Higher-end servos often use metal gears like aluminum or brass, which resist stripping better. However, even metal gears can wear out if they are thin or poorly made, especially if the servo is used heavily or improperly maintained. Misalignment is another factor. If your servo arm is attached to or from the center, or if the linkage is misaligned, it puts uneven pressure on the gears. This extra stress causes gears to wear faster and can lead to stripping. Always use the hole closest to the center of the servo arm to reduce leverage and stress on the gears. Lack of a servo saver can also cause problems. A servo saver is a small device that absorbs shocks before they reach the gears. If it is missing or damaged, the full force of impacts goes directly into the gears, increasing the chance of stripping. Dirt, debris, or lack of lubrication can make gears grind or bind, adding extra stress. Over time, even normal use can cause gears to wear out. If your servo is frequently stalled or under constant load, the gears gradually weaken. This wear makes them more likely to strip during regular operation or small impacts. To prevent gear stripping, use servos with metal or hardened gears for high-stress parts. Always install a good servo saver and keep it maintained. Avoid forcing the servo beyond its limits, and check your linkage and alignment regularly. Using the closest hole on the servo arm reduces stress on the gears. Regularly inspect and replace worn gears or servo arms. Keeping your vehicle balanced and free of debris also helps reduce vibrations that can stress the servo. And remember, if gears do strip, replacing them is usually simple and much cheaper than buying a new servo. Understanding these causes helps you take better care of your RC servos, making them last longer and perform more reliably.